Samsung recently launched the entry-level phone, Samsung Galaxy A31, which claims to be a cost-effective model. First, let me talk about the appearance of the Samsung Galaxy A31. Many entry-level mobile phones use less expensive plastic materials instead of metal or glass materials due to the need to price. The same is true for the Galaxy A31. So keep the Galaxy A31 in your hand. When compared to Samsung's mid-range or even flagship models, it does not have a stronger sense of toy. But the advantage is that the body is lighter and the body screen adopts the Infinity U full screen, which is popular in recent years by Samsung. Frame design. So one-handed operation is very comfortable. Even if you hold and use your hands for a long time, you will not feel tired. In addition, although the body of the Samsung Galaxy A31 is made of plastic materials, the X-shaped pattern is added to the back of the machine. As an entry-level mobile phone, it is considered a pretty style. Samsung Galaxy A31 still uses the popular Infinity U full-screen frame design in recent years. The backside of the machine adopts an arc design. The two designs combine to make one-handed control feel very good. As for the back of the machine, plastic materials are used. Although it feels more toy, it also makes the body lighter. It will not be too tired to hold and use for a long time. In addition, the X-shaped pattern on the back of the machine also adds a little feature to the back of this entry machine. As for the card slot on the left side of the phone, the most special thing is that it has two SIM card slots and one micro SD memory card slot so that users can use dual SIM cards, dual standby and memory cards at the same time. Expand the storage space with two functions. As for the right side of the phone, there are on-off and volume buttons. And the bottom of the phone is equipped with a 3.5mm headphone jack, USB-C slot and built-in speakers. In addition, Samsung Galaxy A31 also has an off-screen fingerprint function that is rarely seen in the entry-level phones. I have also tested the sensitivity and recognition rate to be very high. Of course, users can use facial recognition to unlock the phone. As for the interface design, it is basically the same as the flagship Samsung phone. If you are used to using Samsung phones, it should be easy to use. Of course, it also has built-in NFC function. Users can still make contactless payments, even if they only hold the Galaxy A31. The general entry-level mobile phones on the market usually also switch to IPS LCD screens because of the price of the goods. As for the Samsung Galaxy A31 launched by Samsung this time, it is uncharacteristically switched to the flagship phones. The Super AMOLED screen, which must be mid-level model, has a resolution of 1080p instead of 2K. The size is 6.4 inches. But as an entry machine, this specification is enough. In addition, the benefits of using the Super AMOLED screen, in addition to the display content, can be clearly seen in the sun. Galaxy A31 has a built-in 6.4 inches Super AMOLED screen, which is rare in entry-level phones. The screen adopts a thin frame design. The screen resolution is 2400 by 1080 pixels. As for the quality of the screen, the effect of using the Galaxy A31 screen to browse the web, documents or videos is very good, but the color water will have a little MSG feeling. In addition, the Galaxy A31 made of Super AMOLED material is bright enough to clearly view the content displayed on the screen in daylight, and the viewing angle is also very high. The display quality of the screen from the side has not declined, which is very good. As for taking pictures, the Galaxy A31 launched this time in entry-level machine. Its main lens still uses a 4-lens design, which is a 48 megapixel main lens and a 123-degree ultra-wide-angle lens, a 5 megapixel macro lens that can take macro photos, and 5 megapixel depth of field lens. For switching lenses, only the main lens and the super wide angle lens can be switched. As for the quality, the effect is really good when shooting under the condition of enough light. Although there is a little MSG feeling, it is not very serious. The effect is still good for the entry machine. The effect of shooting night scenes should be worse. As for shooting with an ultra wide angle lens, I feel that although the field of view is a lot more open, the MSG feel is better than shooting with the main lens. In addition, when shooting with an ultra wide angle lens in darker environment, the resulting photos are darker first, and the second color water will be blue, and the sunset atmosphere will not appear when shooting. Shooting day scenes in 48 megapixel mode, the effect is similar to the normal mode, but with higher detail. Shooting day scenes in 48 megapixel mode, the effect is similar to the normal mode, but with higher detail. As for shooting indoors in 48 megapixel mode, there is still very good level of detail. As for taking photos in 48 megapixel mode in darker environment, the improvement in detail does not seem to be obvious, and it is easier to blur the photos due to handshake. In addition, if you want to take a close-up shot, it is difficult to do it in normal mode. However, when you select the macro mode in mode, you can take close-up shots within 3 to 5 cm from the subject. However, I feel that in the macro mode, the focus accuracy of the photos taken seems to be only average. As for the front lens, it can take up to 20 megapixel photos. Samsung Galaxy A31 has built-in MTK MT6768 Helio P65 processor, Mali G52 MC2 image processing chip, 6GB of RAM, 128GB built-in storage space, and Android 10 operating system, which is an entry-level specification. Of course, A31 still has a built-in game accelerator, and it can also be set to focus on performance mode, but it does not help. In fact, the most special thing about the Samsung Galaxy A31 is that it has a built-in super capacity 5000 mAh battery, which can be used for more than 1 day. We hope you will like this video. If you do, please hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe our channel Science and Knowledge. Until the next video, take care yourself very well. Peace out.